makers of War for Cybertron are back, and this time they are exploring the events leading up to the final film. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're filling you in on everything you should know about High Moon Studios' Transformers Dark of the Moon.
Evil is not confined to a time, a place, or a form.
Number 1. The plot. A unique movie-based video game adaptation, Dark of the Moon is not a tedious retelling of the events of the third film. Instead, it is a prequel detailing the events that occurred between the second and third film. As such, the game takes place 3 years after Megatron and the evil Decepticons last threatened Earth. During this time, Earth's leaders believed that their enemies had fled the planet in defeat. However, Optimus Prime and his Autobots have intercepted an alien transmission. Exposing Megatron's plan, he is back to spread devastation and unleash his powerful minion Shockwave, who has been lost for centuries. Number 2. Gameplay. Taking many of its mechanics directly from Transformers War for Cybertron, this action-packed adventure is a similarly constructed third-person adventure. However, Dark of the Moon is a strictly single-player outing, as it does not feature cooperative play. Number 3. The Campaign. Abandoning the previous use of 2 separate faction campaigns, Dark of the Moon has been built on the concept of a single interweaving story. This means that you will alternate between the different factions as the narrative progresses through 18 missions spread across 7 large chapters. And rather than traversing the metallic surface of Cybertron, players will now get to travel around the world and fight above and through unique locations such as South America, Siberia, and Detroit. Number 4. Stealth Force. Introducing a new hybrid play mechanic within the Michael Bay Transformers universe, players have been given a third transformation option called Stealth Force. This design change enables Transformers to partially transform into vehicle mode. As a result, when selected, robot mode weapons will protrude from their vehicle forms, giving them the ability to fire on enemies and strafe through obstacles. Number 5. Character traits and level design. Focused on accessibility for players of all skills, players can transform between the various modes with a simple click of a button. At the same time, the game is designed to exploit individual character traits. As a result, levels have been built to maximize the strengths of the character that you control. For example, Bumblebee's levels are designed around hit-and-run assaults, which have you weaving between your enemies. Meanwhile, Ironhide fights as a heavy weapon soldier, complete with levels based on surviving direct frontal assaults.
Ironhide, what did I tell you about collateral damage?
Sorry, Optimus, I just couldn't help myself.
On the other hand, Decepticons such as Starscream will fly and fight through the stratosphere, while Soundwave deploys his minion Laserbeak to help him complete objectives. Number 6. Online multiplayer. Playing as all of your favorite characters, the multiplayer incorporates fast-paced online battles. Similar to that included within War for Cybertron, players will fight in several team-based Unreal Tournament-like combat scenarios. Within these scenarios, you'll be able to choose different vehicle types ranging from cars to jets. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Sadly, as of its retail release, it is absent of Horde-like escalation mode, with its focus set squarely on community battles. Number 7. Multiplayer customization and experience points. An exciting feature of the game is your ability to customize your character by selecting from distinct class chassis and weapon loadouts to create your own Cybertronian warrior. You can also level up by earning experience points in every match to unlock new character skills and abilities. Dark of the Moon is available for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Built by the same team that crafted the greatest Transformers game ever made, it features a more refined focus and is one of the few movie-based games that should not be missed.
Autobots win the match.